let's talk about bribery and corruption. Now, let's talk about litter, the problem of littering. Let's talk about Ghana police. So in Ghana, when the light goes off, comes back again, goes off, comes on again, we call it doom. So let's talk about the health sector. Lots of people are dishonest. They are dishonest in court. I promise to say the truth, nothing but the truth. Sometimes it's very difficult and very hard to say the truth. This is how it is. I've chosen upon myself to say it how it is without adding anything to it, without subtracting anything, but just the way it is. If you say it how it is, it's gonna hurt some people, it's gonna expose some people, but I think the truth is the best way out. Let's see some things.
It's Liquid Mix.
Sa City. Team nobody. Hey,
Aloha!
I'm not going to down. I am late to a fear. At the panel on a towo. Could you write try be? I've been saying I did 10 million. Bagare, la more Casio, my one be at the patio.
Boy, Sin Chow, your boy, Melody. Your boy, the Crooked Traveler, is here again. Call me Mellow. Same way, the Crooked Traveler, you are not out of contest. You know, today we are going to talk about some things that if you plan to come and live in Ghana or if you plan to visit Ghana, you should know. You know, this is the truth, nothing but the truth. After arriving in Ghana for about 2 months, I've experienced a whole lot of things which at first I thought these things have changed or I wouldn't meet these things again after living outside for about 1.5 months. But these things are still here in existence. It's really hard to say the truth, but I think I have to let people who have decided to come live in Ghana to know, or people or foreigners who have decided to come visit Ghana to know, so that this wouldn't be something shocking or cultural shock to them. Now let's go into the video and see these 7, 5, 6 things that you should know before you come and live in Ghana or visit Ghana. Point number 1, let's talk about bribery and corruption. I chose this point as number 1 because this happens immediately you get to the airports of Ghana. Either you are going out of the country or you are coming into the country. Do not get me wrong, not all immigration officers or personnel do that, but the few ones in there who do that have spoiled the names of the better ones out there. So let me use my experience. Let me talk about my first experience. I'm using my experience as an example. So when I was traveling out of Ghana for the first time, you know, I'm a first traveler, so most times they play that trick or drag games with the first travelers. They try to monitor you wherever you go, wherever you pass, so they use psychology on you, and you also don't know anything about traveling. So when you get to the immigration checkpoint, they try to use all kind of games, all kind of things to try to waste your time. And you know, after wasting your time, you knowing that your flight is leaving and you are late, you also be in a haste to comply to whatever they do. So they try to extort you, they try to take money from you just to frustrate you. You know, this is based on my experience. And from some videos I've also watched, some foreigners entering the country have been treated so badly. They've extorted money from them and harassed them at the immigration checkpoint. And even some of my friends who traveled out of the country to Vietnam also give this testimony that this is what the immigration officers do. And I remember my second time traveling outside of Ghana, they tried to do that, but I knew and had the experience, so I didn't give them the chance to do that. It's nearly ended in a back and forth arguments, but in the end, a good immigration officer who knows my documents and everything is right decided to assist me and made me go. Shout out to this immigration officer. Is a Mrs. Ejekuma or Mrs. Ajimai, something like that. She's a very good woman. I'm using this opportunity to say a shout out to her because she is not into that filthy act. So, for the foreigners coming into the country, you need to watch out with this. Some of the immigration officers will try to extort money from you. They will try to deal with you badly, even though you haven't committed any crime. Your documents are right. So, watch out and don't fall into that trap. And to the immigration officers who are doing that, please change your ways. You are trying to sell Ghana's name badly outside of the shore. Point number 2. Now let's talk about litter, the problem of littering. So when I talk about problem of littering, basically I'm talking about refuse dump. Don't be surprised when you get to Ghana and on the street you see lots and lots and lots of refuse dumps on the street. People have decided not to use the litter bins. They throw refuse around anyhow they want, all because of indiscipline. And sometimes if the refuse dumps or the litter bins are full, instead of the refuse those who are in charge of taking the refuse away to take them away, they do not take them away. They wait till it gets full and they do not take them away. So like I said, the problem of littering is so bad in Ghana. Don't be surprised when you see that. And hey, don't commit yourself by also littering around just because people litter around anytime and anyhow. So I think the government should really work on that. They should provide a lot of dustbins or refuse bins, and if the bins are full, they should also take them away. Those who are responsible should take them away, because littering around is definitely going to bring a lot of filth in the country, and I think this can cause a lot of diseases, cholera and so on. So that is the second point. Don't be surprised when you meet some refuse dump on the streets anytime you come to Ghana. So number 3, let's talk about Ghana police. When Ghana police comes in mind, lots and lots of things come in mind. Like I always say, hey, I'm not trying to prime all Ghana police to be worst or to be bad, but the few ones have just destroyed the names of the better ones. So let's talk about this. So most of the Ghana police, especially the ones who do the checks at the roadside or on the roads, they have the mentality of taking money from drivers. So instead of them checking the cars, checking on criminal activities on the roads, they do not really do that. They only focus on taking monies from the drivers. So let me give an example. A policeman or a driver meets a policeman on the road. So the policeman stops you and decides to ask you questions. So instead of him asking you the necessary questions, like let's say, okay, for my experience, we use a DV car, a car which is not registered, but it's a DV car around. So the police, when they meet you, they have to check your logbook, they have to check your boots if you have some things which is by law not good. They have to check if you've logged in your logbook. They have to check about some insurance and those kind of things. They meet you, and after they ask about your logbook and see that everything is okay with you, they just go like, oh, wouldn't you give us some money to buy lunch? Wouldn't you give some money to buy this? Oh, just sort us out small, find something for us. Meanwhile, you didn't find any fault with the driver. And some of them too, even if you are at fault, instead of them charging you, they try to extort money from you. They try to take money from you, which goes directly into their pocket, instead of them doing the right thing, taking you to the police station or to anywhere that the law is gonna deal with you. They start to extort money from you. But in my case, we don't have any fault, and they start to ask for lunch money, they start to ask for dinner money, they start to ask for drink money. For me, I think it isn't the best way. It's such a disgrace. If the driver wants to give you something, you shouldn't ask him to. If you haven't found any fault from his car or his driving or anything else. So Ghana police, please, some of them go to the extreme of talking about unnecessary things. Oh, your hair, your this, your that, Meanwhile, that isn't the case. Just check if the driver is at fault, then you charge the driver. Don't go around extorting money from the drivers. Like I said, not all the police, but some of them who have taken it upon themselves to do that are disgracing the other police. So Ghana government, Ghana police, please, you have to take care of that, because if you do that to a foreigner, it's kind of a whole lot of disgrace. And one of the interesting aspects is when we meet the drivers, I try to pretend as if I'm a foreigner, so they treat me as a foreigner, and even some of them go to the extreme of insulting me using the Ghanaian language just because they think I'm a foreigner. That is a no. So Ghana police, that's it. Anytime you're a foreigner coming to Ghana, take note of that. Point number 4, let's talk about one major thing, and this is crazy. So in Ghana, when a light goes off, comes back again, goes off, comes on again, we call it doom so. So we are talking about two things. One, doom so. Two, we are talking about light power cuts, which is the light, and 2, water cuts. So the water goes on and off, lights goes on and off. This is a major problem in Ghana. So if you're a foreigner coming to Ghana, just bear in mind and take note of that. So ever since I've been in Ghana, 2 months, sometimes within a month, water will be available for just like a week, and the whole of the other week there will be no water. So it means you need to store water all the time, so that when there's a cut in water, you have some water to use. Meanwhile, at the end of the month, huge bills are being sent or being brought to us to pay, but the water doesn't flow. And even if the water comes back, the kind of filth you see in the water is so disheartening. This is the truth. It's very hard to say. It's not about disgracing Ghana or something, but that is how it is. I think some sectors or some people should do their work very well to make this country a comfortable one. And now let's talk about the light. Power cuts, power cuts. So this is how it is. The power goes off without any notice, comes back without any notice. So since I have been in Ghana, this power cuts, which goes off and comes back anytime, has spoiled our TV, our television, and it has spoiled our refrigerator too. Just because the power goes on and off, just like that without any notice. So in this case, this cost is our own cost. And at the end of the month too, they bring bills, huge bills for residents to pay. This is not a good thing at all. I think it should change. So if you are a foreigner coming to Ghana, or if you are a Ghanaian who have stayed outside of Ghana and want to come back and settle in Ghana or live in Ghana, you should take note of this, because this is so frustrating. Light goes off and comes anytime it wants to come. Water goes off and comes back anytime it wants to come. So take note of this, and don't be surprised when you come to meet this. This is the real truth. By the way, don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel, give the video a like, and also give me your fair comments about your experience if you really stayed in Ghana for some time or the whole of your life. Let's make things work. Some people should do their work very well so that Ghana will be a better place. We can't blame all onto the government. Some sectors have to do their work very well. Now, point number 5. Let's talk about the health sector. The health sector. So when I talk about the health sector, I'm trying to talk about the hospitals, the clinics, and so on. You know, with this, the evidence is bare. Like everyone knows, even one political figure who is an MP, Minister of Parliament, MP Member of Parliament, I beg your pardon, even said that. He once said that he took his son to the Kolebu Teaching Hospital and they diagnosed his son to have hole in heart. And at the end of the day, he saw that all that was a fallacy. His son didn't have any hole in heart, and his son had only, how should I put it? He only had a little problem in his stomach, but not hole in heart. But the doctor diagnosed him and said he has hole in heart, so they have to do the son operation. And this MP was like, no, my son has a citizenship in America, so I'm going to take him to America. So they diagnosed the kid, and they saw that it was a different thing altogether, and they gave their son some medicines and everything vanished. So you can see clearly that the health sector isn't working. And even if our politicians get sick, they fly outside to the UK, to America, to South Africa, and so on to treat themselves. Meanwhile, they claim that our health sector over here is the best. So we, the citizens, should patronize that, and they go outside and take care of themselves. So if you are coming to Ghana, be very, very, very careful. As a foreigner or a resident of Ghana who has stayed abroad for some time, be very careful, and always put in mind that the health sector in Ghana doesn't work as best as the health sectors out there. If you don't take care, they will diagnose you of different things. Meanwhile, the real problem will be there, and you will die of that problem. They will give you medicines which does not heal your sickness. My mom is even an example. My mom was sick. They diagnosed her for some time. They were giving her wrong medications, and she traveled outside to the UK. My sister took her to some hospital, and they diagnosed her with different things, and they were giving her the better medicines over there. This is the real truth. It's the real truth, even though it's a shame to say this. Ghana is my country. We all love Ghana, but we need to say it how it is so that some people work well and we all help Ghana to develop. So I beg your pardon. This is the real truth. This is how I should say it. So if you're coming to Ghana, try to know this before you come. If you think you are on some medications, try to get all your medications for the whole period that you come and stay in Ghana. Then you can go back safe. Now let's talk about the last one, number 6, which is like a bonus and an advice too. So in Ghana, lots of people are dishonest. They are dishonest in quotes. Yes, there are very good people out there, but mostly people are dishonest just because the economy is not better. There is a lot of hunger in quotes. Hunger in quotes. People who are unemployed, they don't have the kind of money they want. You know, they don't have the kind of utilities they should have, the kind of amenities they should have, you know, the kind of basic things they should have. So they end up being dishonest. This is the real truth. If you give someone money to do something for you, if you don't keep a close eye on the person, this person is going to use the money for different things, or they will give you the inferior things for your project or anything you want to do. Some will even go the extreme of running away with the money, and you're not going to hear from them again. So dishonesty. If you give people things out of your own will, that's okay. But if you give people things to work for you or to do things for you, please keep a close eye on them, or try to find people you trust before you make them do whatever you want them to do for you. Dishonesty. I'm not trying to say Ghanaians are dishonest. No, there are a lot of honest people in Ghana, and there are also a lot of dishonest people in Ghana. So just be careful anytime you come to Ghana as a foreigner. You know, since you're a foreigner, people will try to cheat you in some way, maybe taking a taxi, buying from the streets or something, renting or anything. So try to find a Ghanaian that you trust, or the person you are visiting, and you know, link up with the person. Anything you want to buy, anything you want to do, just seek an advice from this person. By the way, I'm always here in Ghana at the moment, so if you are coming to Ghana and you don't have anyone to visit, you don't have anyone to assist you, anyone to link up with, you can just hit me up, the Crooked Traveler on YouTube. Hit me up on Instagram, ras_mellow. You can also hit me up. I'll put my phone number down there. You hit me up on WhatsApp or something. I can assist you in anything that you want to do, especially when you are a foreigner. Any foreigner who wants to come to Ghana, I will assist you in my best way. If I don't have any best way, then I'll find someone to assist you. So basically, these are the 6 things I want us to look at in Ghana. There are lots, but this is what I have experienced by myself, and saying it the way it is. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Join my Strive family. Let's make the family grow. Subscribe. It's free. No one charges you for the subscription. You know, give the video a like just to motivate me, so that I know that what I did, you are interested in it. Leave a comment on something I didn't say right. Like I said, I'm saying this out of my experience. You know, leave a comment if you think what I said is okay for you and you've been educated. Yay, let's find the best way to do best videos. You know, join my family. Let's grow my YouTube channel so I can bring you more video. Peace. Hello everybody, thanks so much for watching my video anytime I upload. I'm so grateful. My name is Mellow the Crooked Traveler. If you're a subscriber here already, thank you for being with me, and I urge you to always watch my video, like and share. And if you're new here to this channel and you find it very interesting, thumbs up to you. I'll urge you to subscribe and hit the notification bell, so anytime I upload videos, you'll be one of the first people to get notified. Thank you so much. I urge you to follow me on Instagram, ras_mellow, and you follow me on Facebook, Crooked Traveler. Yo, let's do this together. I'll bring you more videos. Thanks for watching once again. See ya.